Do you love cheesecake? Do you love pumpkin? We've got for you this amazing pumpkin cheesecake recipe. Chef John will show you step by step how to bake the perfect pumpkin cheesecake for Thanksgiving dinner or holiday table. Sit tight, the chef will teach us all how to avoid the common mistakes of any cheesecake recipe. You will also learn how to make the perfect chocolate ganache to decorate this Thanksgiving dessert. For all of those pumpkin cheesecake lovers, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Hi guys, welcome to our channel. This is
Bake
Not Buy.
We're going to be making chocolate pumpkin cheesecake, perfect fall dessert for your friends and family, and we're making it and not buying it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point of this channel, Bake Not Buy.
I'm Chef John.
And I'm Angel. Together we're a cooking couple. He's the executive pastry chef and I'm just a home baker. He calls me the chef, but seriously,
She's my boss, basically.
kind of. In this recipe, what ingredients are we going to be using?
With chocolate wafers, butter, sugar for the crust. We got Philadelphia cream cheese. We got spices. We have vanilla. Of course, we have pumpkin. We got egg, sugar. Simple, easy ingredients, fresh ingredients, and it's going to go together really easy. The longest time we'll be waiting for it to come out of the oven.
It's going to be about an hour and a half and 2 hours waiting for it to be
Baking
done.
is the longest part of the
And the
process.
key in the cheesecake is that it comes out flat, perfect. If you make it too fast, what's going to happen? It's going to dip in the center.
Yeah, if you
right?
bake it too fast, it's going to get dark on the top. You're going to get a heavy crust. It's not going to look good. We're going to try to make it look good.
All right, so let's get started.
All right.
Like, we're going to be using a ton of spices, and I talked to Chef John about this. If you don't want to spend a lot of money and you want to cut down a little bit on cost, never cut down cost on the cream cheese. We're going to be using Philadelphia cream cheese for this recipe, but you can replace some of these spices with pumpkin spice, and it's still going to come out delicious. For this pumpkin cheesecake, we're going to be doing also a chocolate ganache because we're going to be using chocolate wafers for the crust. So we're going to start with the crust first. We're going to be using this type of pan. How big is this pan?
It's a 9-inch springform pan.
Can we get this on Amazon?
I got it on Amazon.
All right, so we're going to leave at the bottom of the description a link to Amazon where you can purchase this exact same pan, because if you use a different one, of course you can use any pan you want, but then the proportions are all going to be a little bit different, right?
That's true.
All right, so we're going to be using that. Then we're going to be using... So we started making the crust, and it turns out that the wafers were extremely hard to blend. First, I started with one of my mini food processors, and I wasn't able to crack those crackers at all. So then I had to go and get my Ninja blender, and with the Ninja blender, within 3 seconds, we had absolutely turned those wafers into dust. And then we integrated the butter and the sugar, right, Chef?
That looks good.
Right. This looks good?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we combined the
I'm gonna
chocolate
spray this.
wafers. Okay, what spray are you using?
It's just a pan spray. Any pan spray will work.
Okay.
I'll need something flat bottom to push down the crust.
Okay.
Well, this will work. Okay. Anything flat. And then you just want to be able to push that down hard.
That has my chocolate from Bolivia in it. I seriously did chocolate there.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Smells good.
a good chocolate.
So by doing this, you're going to keep the crust from floating up into your cheesecake.
I knew a
Okay.
cheesecake was such a science. But you said that the cheesecake is an easy recipe.
Yeah, this is easy, right?
I mean, it's
This
not...
is just a crust. It's easy. It's got 3 ingredients,
All right.
right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying...
Butter, cookies.
I don't know
And
why
what
in my
was the other
mind
ingredient?
cheesecake was so difficult. Butter.
No, what was the
Well,
other? Butter.
Butter, sugar, and cookies.
That's it. Easy. So this oven is preset for what? 300?
300. How many minutes?
This is only going to take like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Magical sound. It's done. Chef John, going for it. Remove
Oh my
it.
God.
What happened to it?
It burnt.
How could it burn?
No, it's chocolate.
Oh my God, you scared me. So now that we have the crust out, what else are we gonna be doing, Chef John?
While the crust is cooling, we're gonna start preparing the cheesecake batter.
Cheesecake batter. What ingredients are we gonna be using here?
We have Philadelphia cream cheese. We have sugar, of course. We have pumpkin puree.
How does it smell?
Like pumpkin.
Like butter? No.
We got eggs.
Eggs? How many?
6.
Okay.
And we have vanilla. And we have nutmeg. And we have cinnamon. And we have cloves.
And like we said in the beginning, you can replace all those spices with pumpkin spice. All right, I'm excited. So, which attachment are we gonna be using here?
We're gonna be using the paddle.
The paddle. I'm the comedian in this paddle.
I don't even want to know what you're thinking.
All right. So we're dumping in the cream cheese, the sugar.
All of the sugar. Paddle attachment. Start out on slow speed. And the important thing with this is you don't want to overbeat the cream cheese. You don't want to incorporate too much air. Doing that will make your cheesecake dry. You want to cream the cream cheese and keep it. You just want to you're looking for something to be smooth. And it doesn't need to be airy. It doesn't need to be really fluffy because you're just incorporating air and it's going to make it dry. So you want a creamy cheesecake. You don't want to incorporate a lot of air. So.
And this is something that we've seen in many other channels, that they use a different paddle. So they're making a very airy mixture, which is gonna end up drying it up, right?
Yeah, if you use a whisk, if we would have used a whisk attachment, you would just incorporate a lot of air. Or if you just forget about this for a while, it's gonna incorporate a lot of air. You wanna keep an eye on it, and you wanna scrape it down a little bit. You're looking for a smooth mixture.
Perfect.
No clumps.
No clowns.
No clumps.
No clowns. You said keep an eye, and I imagine like leaving an eye there. Keep an eye.
Keep an eye. Oh, there's an eye.
Okay, while creaming the cream cheese, we're gonna crack the eggs and set them aside. And then we're gonna prepare a bowl with the pumpkin puree, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, and the cloves, and the vanilla extract. That's the texture so far with only 2 eggs. Wow, that's looking so good.
See, it's creamy, right?
Very creamy.
No lumps.
Nothing.
Well, part of the reason why there's no lumps too is because I let the cream cheese come to room temperature before I made it. So it wasn't really hard. So it was easy to cream.
So there's always some prep work before you start the recipe if you want it to really work out fine.
Okay, I'm gonna add another third of the eggs.
Okay, let's 2 more eggs there.
Get the nice even color. That's it.
That's it. You're not mixing it anymore.
Nope.
So
we're gonna do a final scrape. So now we want to take our cheesecake pan and bring it over here.
Should be cold, right?
Yeah.
The chocolate picked up a fantastic scent. At this point, it smells, and I look like I'm suffering because I want to eat it.
We're gonna wrap around it with foil because we're gonna bake it in a water bath. And even though this pan supposedly will not let water in, it's a really good pan. For extra layer of protection, we're gonna wrap it in foil because we're gonna bake it in a water bath.
Okay, perfect. Bain Marie. Bain Maria. Perfect. So we're gonna use our We're gonna use the Thanksgiving pan for this.
A roasting pan, yes, ma'am.
Roasting pan.
So I'm gonna put this in here.
Mm-hmm. Let me see how much you can see of this from this phone. You can give me a second. Okay, sir, go on.
We're just gonna dump all that in there. And with this 9-inch pan, it goes almost to the top. Okay.
Perfect.
So this water is hot as it can go. So I'm gonna fill the pan to be about just less than halfway full.
Mm-hmm.
Not even, about a quarter way full. Okay. The important thing is you just don't want it to go dry. So if you have to add water during the baking, you can always add more water to it. Okay.
Perfect. That looks great. Do you need me to open up the oven?
Okay. Okay, so while our cheesecake is baking, we're going to make chocolate ganache.
For the chocolate ganache, we're gonna mix chocolate chips, butter, heavy cream, and corn syrup. First, we need to microwave the chocolate chips until melted. Be sure to melt it in intervals of 20 seconds, no longer than that, because the chocolate can quickly burn and then you would have to throw it all out and start all over again. Once the chocolate has melted, we're going to incorporate the heavy cream, the butter, and the corn syrup, forming a smooth emulsion.
See how it's all coming together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then add this to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the corn syrup. It's going to give it shiny and a little sweetness.
Let's see what happens with the butter.
Of course, it's Plugra butter.
And it's unsalted, right? Okay.
It's unsalted.
Unsalted.
That's going to make it creamy. And when we decorate, it's going to come out of the bag really nice.
Mm-hmm. We should try it. What if it doesn't taste good?
How can it not taste good?
I don't know.
It's got all
I'm
the ingredients.
suspicious. My mom would say we had to try it.
All right, try it.
Very good. With the chocolate ganache ready, we just have to wait for the cheesecake to come out of the oven, let it cool a little bit, and then we're gonna decorate it.
Okay.
Are we ready, Chef?
Yeah, let's go.
What's been going on? The cheesecake has been resting overnight in the fridge. You woke up very late at night to remove it from the oven.
What time was that, like 3 o'clock in the morning?
Like 3 o'clock in the morning, what do? You had to open up the oven.
You have to touch the top of it, make sure it's like evenly baked across the top. You're looking for even, and you're looking that it feels the same on the edge as it does in the center.
Oh, so did you touch the edge, like
I
gently
touched the
pat
edge
it?
a little bit, and I touched the center.
I wish
and
I had
felt
a
like
video of that, but well, now they can still touch it.
Yeah, can I grab the cheesecake?
Let's grab the cheesecake. Let's show you how it looks like. Perfect. Oh, wow! You can show it in that camera also. Whoa, that looks so nice.
So we have an even color.
Uh-huh.
The center feels the same as the edge.
Uh-huh. Let me see more here. Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That looks
So
beautiful.
this was our foil. This was baked in the water bath, and I added more time to it.
Can
so
I smell it?
It took about 2.5 hours, I guess, for that.
Wow, 2.5 hours. Do you realize the number of times I said, can I smell it? Well, there's a little bit of water here. Check that out. So.
Yeah, so some water got in there, even though we did.
Even though we did.
Put foil on it.
Big reveal. Wow. Wow. Can you show it to the camera first before you remove it? Lower. Here. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Whoa. So beautiful. Please don't drop. Oh my God.
Yeah, so this, it's probably gonna stick.
Do you really have to remove it from there?
I like to remove it.
Oh my God, that stuff is gonna break and fall. I cannot see this.
But, let's see.
Is it supposed to be like that? Like, should it be harder? We're getting down and dirty here. He's going for the tools. So what advice do you have for people that are doing this at home?
What?
What are you gonna do, dude? What the hell?
This is where the experience of pastry chef comes in.
Just step there. I need to dry that.
So this is just a torch. Sometimes you can get smaller ones. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be very careful here. And I'm gonna burn the bottom of it. Not burn it, I'm gonna warm it.
Do I have to hold it?
I don't wanna burn the counter, that's what I'm afraid of.
Oh my God. Can you put it here?
Yeah. So we're gonna be careful with this.
Oh my God, I'm burning my finger.
So you don't need to do it a lot. You're slightly warming it because what happens is the butter is making it stick. The butter acts like the glue. So now I warmed it a little bit. It should come up very easily. And ta-da!
Oh my God, I freaked out, dude.
And that's where the professional.
That's our thumbnail, dude. You going like this on the cake. I didn't know that stuff was gonna happen here. Like, where's Betty Crocker here? Like, when somebody. You need like a weather hat.
Okay, so now we have our
I'm shook, dude.
ganache that we made yesterday.
Yeah.
It firmed up.
Show it here. Perfect. It firmed up, so we need to
So
microwave it a little bit, or?
no, it's perfect. See that?
Yeah.
It's perfect
Wow.
consistency to put in a piping bag. And we didn't put it in the cooler. We left it out overnight.
Okay, so I just punished him because he grabbed a real full-size, is this like a Wilton bag? Wilton? I don't know where you
No, I
got
don't know
that.
what company it is.
But it was like big, very big,
Yeah.
and you like cut the top of it.
Yeah, because
to
it was
make
it was an
smaller.
18-inch bag. I cut it down to be like a.
I'm like, don't
8-inch
cut it
bag.
out. Like, people need to know that you cut it shorter for some reason, like for convenience or whatever it is, you know. So grab scissors, you cut the tip, you cut the
But
top.
if you look online, maybe Amazon has these bags, an 18-inch pastry bag.
Why don't
It's
we
better-
leave a link in the description area with a
Alright.
bag that you would recommend for this?
Do you have the scissors?
Yes, sir. Because yeah, I've used the Ziploc tray, but it's not the best. It's very small. You always end
So
up
with this
wasting.
bag, you want to make sure when you cut this tip off that you cut it
Can you do it here?
over the trash can, because if you cut it over here or over there, somehow this plastic tip will go. So I always go over the trash can.
Because it's gonna. Oh, and you want to make sure that it doesn't land on
Yeah,
the
because
cake.
it's a small piece, it's a clear bag,
Yeah.
and somehow that will get into your food.
Hold on. Show here how much you cut out, like how much tip you removed.
It's a little bit.
Dude, I'm a home baker. I know the questions
Well, you'll
I
see
have.
when I come out, you'll see it.
Oh my God. Chef with attitude.
So I'm just going with this. I'm just going to do lines, back and forth.
I could do it better.
Really? Here you
Oh
go.
my God, you could. No, you do that.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
don't.
put musical notes in it.
Huh?
I'm gonna put musical notes in it. Oh, this is a beautiful shot. I'm gonna fix the camera a little bit. Oh my God, I'm loving this. Look at you, Chef John. Don't you look great? Look. See, so look at the camera. Remember, that looks fantastic.
It's kind of hard to look at the camera and do this.
No, I know.
Can I do it? No. See?
Hey, I can do that when I play the piano. I can look
It's
at
like
the
driving
camera.
without looking at the road. Can you do it? Okay.
We can
So
do
you wanna
musical
do that?
notes.
Do whatever you want. Okay, so what kind of decoration should we do on the plate? Just lines too, or?
Yeah, lines, anything you want. Okay, so warm knife.
Can I get?
So this is something that people will do in the kitchen, hiding from the guests.
Yeah. Right.
Chef, this looks delicious. I'm dying to try it. I love it.
Try it.
I love it. Okay,
All right.
so we're gonna use our.
Can I try this one?
No, you eat the musical note.
All right, like this.
Well, we're gonna eat the bad one. I mean, there's no bad one.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the crust. Let's see. God. No, it's really good.
It's really good, right?
Oh my God.
This is good.
It's so good.
Some things you could do to enhance this, you could use whipped cream. You could add a little rum to the whipped cream or vanilla, some sugar, a little bit of cinnamon. You could add candied pecans to this, it would go really good.
I'm upset.
Why are you upset?
When I gain weight. You know when something makes you cry?
Mm-hmm.
This is making me cry. I'm serious. This is so good.
It's really good.
Dude, I'm crying.
Why are
This
you
is so
crying?
good. Because it's so good.
The cheesecake's so good it makes you cry. That's a good, I guess that's good, right? Are you okay?
No, it makes me cry. So, like,
Really?
see that feeling when you bake something that, like, it's so good? It's like the love.
How are you gonna make me cry? I don't want to see you cry. You cry over food. Like you said that before or something. Like, oh, okay.
Like, I'm totally crying. I can't stop crying.
Are you crying because I'm gonna eat all this?
No, because I'm gonna gain weight. No, this is just like so good.
Oh my god.
Like, food reaches your soul, man. You cook with so much love. You've been doing it for ages. You're laughing because I'm crying, but there's something here that like reaches here. You know, it's love. Well, this cheesecake hopefully doesn't make the people you invite at home cry. That will be a funny dinner table.
I'm crying now. Oh my god.
It's
I don't
so
want to
good.
see you cry.
It's so good. Well, the cheesecake was an absolute success. It made me cry to the bone. We hugged a lot. We're just getting over it. It's really good. I hope you enjoy the recipe. If you have any questions, any comments, anything that you want to let us know. And we would love to hear where everybody's watching us from, because I'm from Argentina, he's from Michigan. And we love sharing. I have a big community in other social media, and we all love sharing what we like doing, where we're from. So tell us a little bit about yourselves, and let's grow this amazing YouTube channel, this community about, you know, it's all around the joy of eating and cooking and sharing that passion and love. Like a cheesecake that makes you cry is worth like $1 million, right? So I hope you all have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and if this is just for a fall dinner, enjoy it, have a great time. Please give us, of course, a comment, a like, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be doing everything from scratch, and Chef John is always there to surprise you with like more tips and tricks. Do you have
And remember to bake,
not buy. Thank you, guys. See you on the next one. Ciao.
you said this is Jeff.
Okay, so what do you want me to say?
Chef, like Jeff.
Okay. Hi
So
guys.
This is Jeff.
Okay, let's enjoy the laugh that we have, and let's do the shot again.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome to our channel. This is Bake Not Buy. This is Chef.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
Can we say?
Can you just say,
Can we say this is baked?